in Brazil, apparently athletes in Brazil can be as dumb as athletes here. I don't really know this story as well as you do, Rick. What's this guy's name? Marcelo?
His name is Marcelo. He's a left back, which is the defense for the Brazil national team and Real Madrid.
Oh, so he plays for Real Madrid and he's on Brazil's national team. Okay, I got you.
And apparently he sent an email to, unfortunately, accidentally, he sent it to his manager saying that he, I assume it was to a friend, that he pulled...
It says here, he sent it to he sent it to a friend indicating he would have been able to play.
In the Brazil-Scotland game.
Oh, that was a big game.
It was a huge game for Scotland. And, and so apparently he faked an injury to play for Real Madrid and not Brazil and accidentally sent the email to his manager.
Do you know why this story doesn't make any difference? What's the key word in this whole story? Rick, this will be a little quiz for you, young man. What's the most important word in this whole story?
According to you, it's probably soccer.
Good point. No, the most important word in this story is friendly. Okay. No, you can't take any sport seriously where there's a friendly. Okay, you know what friendly is? It's an exhibition game. It doesn't matter. And if you have a real game, you skip the friendly. That's how sports works. A friendly. Am I right? Did you? I heard you correctly, right? It was a friendly?
It was a friendly, yeah.
Oh my God, a friendly.
But the manager basically left him off the national team for that.
I don't care. That's a foolish move by the manager, Mano Menezes.
You're saying that's not the right thing to do?
No.
If a guy fakes an injury?
It was a friendly.
It doesn't matter. He faked an injury.
How dumb is it to have a friendly? Just think of another name. Don't call it a friendly. What's
Ben, you're missing the entire point of
the story.
No,
Rick, you're missing the whole point of soccer. A friendly.
I'm not.
Let it go. Ever since I was
idiot.
a kid, man, they've been telling me that soccer's coming, that everybody's going to play soccer, and nobody's ever going to play soccer in this country. It's never going to happen. I mean, as far as having a league.
You know the U.S. has a national team?
Yeah, barely.
No, they do.
No, I know we have a team. I like the World Cup. I watch the World Cup. I'm into the World Cup.
You're into the World Cup?
Oh, totally. The World Cup's totally different. Everybody loves the World Cup. It's fun. Hey, Seuss, did you come with me and Cenk when we went down to Koreatown to watch South Korea and Turkey? We watched South Korea play Turkey at like 3 in the morning.
He said no.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was great fun. I know the World Cup's great. Soccer every 4 years. Who doesn't love soccer? Look, soccer is like hockey in that it's part of the world gets it. And part of this country gets it. Boston and Vancouver get it. What's wrong with that series? Jesus. Freaking, like, Boston's outscored them like 240-8, and Vancouver keeps winning by 1. I'm actually going to watch Game 7. I'm actually excited. Is it tonight?
Tomorrow.
All right, good, because I got stuff to do tonight. I guess I'm maybe not going to watch it. So, yeah, like in soccer, I get it. Latin America, soccer. South America, it was all across South America. Soccer, Europe, soccer here. No, no soccer here. Mexico, soccer, woo.
So let me ask you a question.
Canada, no.
If you were the manager
England, soccer.
If you were the manager of a basketball team and the guy faked an injury to go play with another team while he should be playing with you, you would be totally fine with it.
I would if he faked the injury when we were playing a friendly. If we were playing in a church league game that didn't matter, yeah, I wouldn't really care. Like, and then he had a real game for his real team, yeah, go play in that game. Friendly. So many things wrong with soccer. That's just the first one.